Priyamala, your geography teacher, and in this video we will learn how to calculate local time when longitude of the places are given. Do you know that there are two types of time? Standard time and local time. Local time is the time obtained by observing the sun in the sky. If the sun is exactly overhead at a place, then the time will be 12 noon. But as the earth rotates, then every place will have its own local time. So in order to avoid confusion, we have standard time. This standard time is a uniform time based on a particular meridian in a country. In India, the local time at 82.5 degree east meridian is followed as a standard time for the entire country. We know that longitudes are imaginary lines connecting the North Pole and South Pole. Lines of longitudes are also called meridian because all the places on a particular meridian will have noon or midday at the same time. For example, we will consider this meridian passing through India. So if the sun is exactly overhead at this meridian, then all the places that are at this meridian will have midday. That is 12 noon. So imagine this is the Earth's surface. So this will be our North Pole and this will be our South Pole. Now we know that the Earth has 360 longitudes, everything. All these are connected from the North Pole to the South Pole. Now let us imagine this is our 0 degree prime meridian. Okay, this is our 0 degree prime meridian. Exactly opposite to the 0 degree prime meridian, we will have one more meridian. Can you guess which meridian is that? I told you totally there are 360 meridians. So 360 divided by 2, this will be the 180 degree longitude. Now this 0 degree meridian and this 180 degree meridian will divide the earth into two equal hemispheres. The hemisphere to the east. So I have always told you, remember, eating hand side is east. So this hemisphere is the eastern hemisphere and this hemisphere is the western hemisphere. So from this 0 degree meridian, each meridian that is drawn will be numbered and it will be given the alphabet E. So this will be 1 degree east longitude. Like that we will have several longitudes as 2 degrees, 3 degrees, 4 degrees, like that. Till here we will have 179 degree east longitude. In the same way, in the western hemisphere, we will have 1 degree west longitude, 1 degree W denoted by the letter W. Like that we will have so many longitudes as 2 degree west, 3 degree west, 4 degree west, like that. Till here we will have 179 degree west longitude. So this 180 degree meridian can either be numbered as E or W. Both are correct. It is the one and the same longitude. So in the eastern hemisphere we have from 1 degree east longitude till 179 degree east longitude, and on the western hemisphere we have from 1 degree west longitude till 179 degree west longitude. So total, including the 180 degree meridian and our 0 degree meridian, we have 360 meridians or 360 longitudes. Now we know that the earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. So to move around this 360 longitudes, the sun takes 24 hours. So dividing 360 by 24, we get 15 degrees. The sun takes 1 hour to cover 15 degrees of longitudes. Now on further simplification, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So 60 divided by 15, we get 4. So the sun takes 4 minutes to cover this one longitude, 1 degree of longitude. Now this is the prime meridian and say for example the time here is 12 noon. We know that 1 degree is equal to 4 minutes. So what will be the time at 1 degree east? Always remember, east is on the eating hand side and I usually tell my children, eat more. So when the place is to the east, you have to add this 4 minutes. So 12 noon plus 4 minutes, the time here will be 12:04 p.m. We have crossed noon, so it is p.m. Whereas, what will be the time here at 1 degree west? Now, whenever it is west, it is left hand, right? We don't use our left hand much. So I tell my children it is minus. You have to minus 4 minutes from this 12 noon. So the time will be 11:56 a.m. It is not yet noon still. So it is a.m. And remember, whenever you cross this 12, a.m. will become p.m. or if you go reverse, p.m. will become a.m. So whenever you cross 12, remember a.m. and p.m. should be interchanged. So with these concepts in mind, let's do a problem on calculating time when the longitudes are given. Calculate the time at Durban when the time is 7 a.m. at New York. The longitudes for both the places are given. Step 1. Draw longitudes and represent the data given in the question. So this is our 0 degree prime meridian. From here towards the east, we will have 1 degree east, 2 degrees, 3 degrees like that. So here this line will be 30 degree east. And this is our west. Here again, after 1 degree west, 2 degree west, 3 degree west, we will have 75 degree west longitude here. So this 75 degree west longitude is New York, where the time is 7 a.m. Whereas 30 degree east longitude is Durban, and this is the asked part. So for this place only they are asking the time. Now the step 1 is very important. If you go wrong in step 1 itself, definitely the whole problem will be wrong. So be very careful when you do this step. Because instead of drawing the east longitude on the west and the west longitude on the eastern side, or if you put the question mark wrongly, or if you mention the places wrongly and the time wrongly, as in Durban it is 7 a.m. and the asked part is New York, then again your problem will be wrong. Then step 2, find the number of longitudes. We are going to find the number of longitudes between New York and Durban. From 0 degree longitude till 75 degree west, totally we have 75 longitudes. Same way from 0 degree longitude till 30 degree east longitude, we have 30 longitudes. So add 75 plus 30, we get 105 longitudes. Step 3, we have to find the difference in minutes. We know that 1 degree is equal to 4 minutes. So 105 into 4, we get 420 minutes. Now convert this into hours for easy calculation. Divide 420 by 60. We get 7 hours. Now the last step, calculation of time. Look at the diagram. Always write the statement from the question marked part, that is from the asked part. Here the time in Durban is asked, and we know that Durban is to the east of New York. Do not write from prime meridian. Always write the statement from the place where the time is given. So here the given time is for New York. So you have to see whether the asked place is to the east or west of New York. So in this case, Durban is on the eating hand side of New York. So the statement is Durban is east of New York. So we have to add 7 hours. I've always told you eating hand side, that is east means add, eat more. So add it. So we are adding 7 a.m. plus 7 hours. Now to calculate this easily, you can draw a diagram of a clock and you can try adding 7 hours. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it is 2. Is it AM or PM? Here we had 7 AM. So once it crosses 12, this AM will become PM. So the time in Durban is 2 p.m. Now we are going to do this little difficult problem. You are going to do it along with me. So first step 1, we are going to draw the longitude and represent the given data in this diagram. So place A is 73 degree east. We know after 0 degree this side is east. So we have 1 degree longitude, 2 degree longitude like that. So here we will have 73 degree east and this is place A. And the next is place B, which is 92 degree east. So after 73 we will have 74, 75, 76 like that. And somewhere here we will have the 92 degree east longitude, which is place B. Now What is the time and date at place A they have asked. So this is the asked part. Put a question mark here. And whereas in place B, the time is 10:30 p.m. Sunday. So this first step should be written correctly first. If you go wrong in the first step itself, then your entire problem will be wrong. Let's do step 2. Finding the number of longitudes between place A and place B. So we know that after 73, 74, 75, 76, 77 like that up to 92, we need to find out how many longitudes are there. So we can simply subtract it. 92 minus 73 is equal to 19. So there are totally 19 longitudes. Now step 3, find the difference in minutes. We know that 1 degree is equal to 4 minutes. So 19 into 4 is equal to 76 minutes. Now for easy calculation, this 76 minutes should be converted into hours and minutes. So divide this 76 by 60. 61 times we get 60. So remainder is 16. So this will be the hours and this will be the minutes. So we get 1 hour 16 minutes. Now step 4. We need to write the statement based on this given data. Now this is a very important step. Always imagine you are in the place where the data is given. According to this problem, we are in place B and the time here is 10:30 p.m. Sunday. So from the given place, this is my east and this is my west. So place A is to my west. So whenever it is west, you have to subtract it. So write the statement. Place A is west of place B. So we have to subtract it. Subtract what? From 10:30 p.m. we have to subtract 1 hour 16 minutes. Since this is a small number, without using the clock itself, we can do first subtract 1 hour 10:30 p.m. You will get 9:30 p.m. Now from this you minus 16 minutes. What is the answer? You will get 9:14. Now is it AM or PM? I told you only when you cross 12 o'clock AM will become PM. So here we did not cross 12 o'clock here. So it will be the same PM. And what day is it? Since we did not cross the 12 o'clock, the day will not change. It is the same day, Sunday. I hope it is clear, children. So I hope you understood today's concept very clearly. If you have any doubt, please feel free to contact me in the comment section. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to support me. So see you in my next video. Until then, bye-bye.